On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Eccentric.
Weird or unusual, sometimes in a funny way.
Examples:
Display eccentric behavior. Eccentric characters. He was eccentric, but he was also a genius.
Rainforest.
A forest rich in biodiversity that is generally found in tropical settings with heavy annual rainfall.
Examples:
Rainforest destruction. Tropical rainforest. The destruction of the rainforest is a ticking time bomb for the Earth.
Veil.
A piece of fine cloth worn by women to cover or conceal the face. Verb, to cover, conceal, or obscure.
Examples:
Veil of mystery. Veil her face. He lifted her veil with both hands.
Ephemeral.
Lasting or used for only a short time.
Examples:
Ephemeral joys. Ephemeral materials. His success as a famous actor was ephemeral.
Imperil.
To put something or someone in danger or at risk, to threaten the safety or well-being of something or someone.
Examples:
Imperil wildlife. Imperil national security. Ongoing pollution and deforestation imperil the survival of many species.
Flourish.
To grow or develop vigorously or successfully.
Examples:
Flourish economically. Flourish worldwide. The Ottoman Empire flourished for over 5 centuries.
Tapir.
A large, herbivorous mammal with a long snout and flexible snout, native to Central and South America and Southeast Asia.
Examples:
Giant tapir. Tapir habitat. One of the tapir's main predators is the jaguar, which sometimes attacks and kills them.
Crunch.
A loud, crackling noise made by something being crushed or broken, a difficult or critical situation.
Examples:
Financial crunch. A gas crunch. The crunch of the leaves underfoot was heard as they walked through the park.
Humid.
Having a high amount of moisture or water vapor in the air, damp, muggy.
Examples:
Humid climate. Uncomfortably humid. The air was so humid that my clothes felt damp.
Shimmer.
To shine with a soft, flickering light, to reflect light in a wavering or twinkling way, to glimmer or glisten.
Examples:
Shimmer with tears. Shimmer in the moonlight. The sunlight made the water in the pool shimmer like diamonds.
Flashlight.
A portable electric light with a handle and a switch that can be turned on and off.
Examples:
Flashlight beam. Flashlight batteries. He used a backup flashlight to find his way through the dark cave.
Opossum.
A nocturnal marsupial with grayish-white fur, a long naked pink tail, and a head with a pointed snout and sharp teeth, also called possum in some regions.
Examples:
Opossum habitat. Virginia opossum. An opossum's tail is prehensile, which helps it climb and maintain balance.
Tarantula.
A large, venomous spider with a round body and long, hairy legs.
Examples:
Keep tarantulas as pets. Fear a tarantula. The furry tarantula crawled across the floor, causing some to scream.
Salamander.
Any of various, typically terrestrial amphibians that resemble lizards and that return to water only to breed.
Examples:
Terrestrial salamander. Semi-aquatic salamander. We plan to raise a giant salamander as a pet.
Moth.
An insect with wings similar to a butterfly that travels at night and is attracted to light.
Examples:
Moth larva. Moth attracted to the light. The moth is a serious threat to the farm's output.
Mantis.
A type of predatory insect known for its distinctive front legs that are bent in a way that resembles a praying posture.
Examples:
Mantis predator. Narrow-winged mantis. The praying mantis was an exciting subject for the biology class.
Scentless.
Lacking a significant or noticeable scent or odor, odorless.
Examples:
Scentless laundry detergent. Scentless candles. Some flowers may be beautiful but are scentless, reducing their appeal to others.
Sage.
A very wise and experienced person, a small evergreen subshrub with flat and light green leaves that has a strong smell and are used as a culinary herb.
Examples:
A sage of long ago. A sage counselor. He was famous for his sage advice to younger entrepreneurs.
Dazzle.
To cause someone to lose clear vision temporarily, especially from bright light, to amaze or bewilder somebody with your brilliant wit, intellect, beauty, skill, etc.
Examples:
Dazzle his eyes. Dazzle all who see it. The audience was dazzled by her realistic acting.
Tweeze.
To pluck or remove hairs, particularly from the face or other sensitive areas, using a pair of tweezers, equals a small handheld tool used for grasping and manipulating small objects with precision, or other specialized tools.
Examples:
tweeze unwanted hair, tweeze hairs. She carefully tweezed the stray eyebrow hairs.
Hypnotize.
To put someone in a state of hypnosis equals the induction of a state of consciousness in which the mind readily acts on suggestions.
Examples:
hypnotize a subject, hypnotize them against negative minds. The local sorcerer insists that he can hypnotize him into a deep trance.
Swagger.
To walk or behave in a very confident and typically arrogant or aggressive way.
Examples:
swagger onto the field, swagger down the street. He swaggered into the room as if he owned the place.
Labyrinth.
A complicated network of paths or passages, often with twists and turns, making it difficult to find one's way out.
Examples:
a labyrinth of relationships, labyrinthine pathways. It was easy to get lost in the labyrinth of narrow alleyways in the old city.
Predator.
An animal whose natural behavior is to prey on others.
Examples:
apex predator, sexual predators. The native South American animals were in danger because of the predator's arrival.
Mosquito.
A small flying insect whose female bites people and animals and sucks their blood, and sometimes transmits serious diseases such as malaria.
Examples:
mosquito bite, mosquito repellent. A stagnant water area are breeding ground for mosquitoes.
Cicada.
A large, loud insect with long wings that is known for the sound it makes.
Examples:
cicada life cycle, brown cicada. The cicada's loud chirping can be heard throughout the forest in the summer.
Vertebrate.
Relating to animals that have a backbone or spinal column, such as mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and fish.
Examples:
the muscle tissue of a vertebrate. Vertebrate biology. The presence of a backbone is a defining characteristic of vertebrate animals.
Beetle.
An insect having a hard shell-like back covering its wings.
Examples:
beetle browse, a beetle larva. In ancient civilizations, the scarab beetle was worshipped as a sacred creature.
Caterpillar.
The worm-like larva of a butterfly or moth.
Examples:
caterpillar of a butterfly, caterpillar in a cocoon. The woolly bear caterpillar munched on leaves all day.
Sap.
To gradually weaken or drain strength, energy, or resources, to undermine or impair someone's confidence or morale.
Examples:
sap flow, sap strength. The disease has sapped all his energy, and he can barely get out of bed.
Wrapped.
Deeply engrossed or absorbed in something, completely attentive or absorbed.
Examples:
Rapt audience. Have a rapt expression. She was wrapped in concentration as she listened to the lecture.
Synchronize.
To happen or cause to happen at the same time or rate.
Examples:
Synchronize movements. Synchronize our watches. The ball speed will increase when the lower body movements are perfectly synchronized.
Roam.
To move about or travel aimlessly or without a fixed destination, to wander.
Examples:
Roam freely. Roam the countryside. I love to roam around the city and discover new neighborhoods.
Camouflage.
An outward appearance that conceals the underlying essence of something, the way of concealing troops or military equipment so they cannot be seen against the surrounding environment.
Examples:
Camouflage clothing. Work as camouflage. They utilized branches of trees as camouflage.
Lichen.
A composite organism consisting of a symbiotic relationship between a fungus and an alga or cyanobacterium.
Examples:
Lichen fungus. Lichen families. The lichen on the old tree bark was thick and lush, a sign of a healthy ecosystem.
Moss.
A small, soft plant that grows in a low, compact layer, often on the ground or on rocks.
Examples:
Green moss. Moss garden. Moss grows in damp, shaded areas and is often found on the forest floor.
Peacock.
A large, colorful, and majestic bird of the pheasant family.
Examples:
As proud as a peacock. Male peacock. The vibrant feathers of the peacock made it stand out in the garden.
Centimeter.
A unit of measurement of length in the metric system, equivalent to 1/100th of a meter.
Examples:
Centimeter measurement. 30 centimeters tall. The room was only 1 centimeter wider than the piano, making it a tight fit.
Molt.
To shed feathers, skin, or hair, especially in the process of growing a new coat or plumage. To undergo a process of renewal or transformation, often by shedding the old or outdated.
Examples:
Molt its feathers. Molt at regular intervals. The snake molted its skin to grow bigger.
Translucent.
Allowing light to pass through, but scattering it so that objects behind cannot be seen clearly, partially transparent.
Examples:
Translucent glass. Translucent skin. The sunlight shone through the translucent curtains, casting a warm glow in the room.
Intrigue.
To make someone interested, especially by being strange, unusual, or mysterious. To make a secret plan with other people to harm someone.
Examples:
Intrigue him. Intrigue against his rival. The artist's innovative style of work intrigues me.
Metaverse.
An imaginary immersive area that is facilitated by the use of virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR, headsets.
Examples:
A metaverse application. Metaverse technologies. Anonymous, brilliant artists create content on any platform in the metaverse.
Drone.
A low continuous humming noise, someone who takes more time than necessary, a pilotless aerial vehicle that is operated by remote control.
Examples:
Drone flight. The speaker's drone. He heard a drone of sirens roar from the neighboring town.
Unreachable.
Not able to be reached or accessed, beyond one's physical or logistical ability to contact or approach.
Examples:
Unreachable destination. Unreachable goal. The lost hikers were stranded and unreachable by phone.
Treetop.
The uppermost part of a tree, where the leaves or branches grow out from the trunk, the highest point of elevation within a forested area.
Examples:
Treetop view. Climb treetop. The drone captured breathtaking footage of the forest treetops from above.
Bud.
A small swelling on a plant stem or twig containing an undeveloped shoot.
Examples:
Pinch off a bud. Bud grafting. The flower was starting to show its bud and would soon bloom into a beautiful blossom.
Unicorn.
A mythical horse-like creature with a single horn on its forehead, a privately held startup company that reached a valuation of $1 billion.
Examples:
Unicorn beetle. Unicorn investors. In medieval times, people believed that the unicorn horn had magical powers that could cure diseases.
Wonderland.
A place or situation that is delightful or enchanting, often characterized by a dreamlike or surreal quality, a reference to the fictional world from Lewis Carroll's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland.
Examples:
Magical Wonderland. Alice's Wonderland. The colorful garden was a wonderland of various plants and flowers.
Hectare.
A unit of area equal to 10,000 square meters.
Examples:
Hectare land. Housing per hectare. The farm spans over 100 hectares of land.
Mourning.
The act or expression of sorrow or grief for someone who has died, a period of time set aside for such grieving.
Examples:
Mourning period. Mourning ritual. She wore black clothing as a symbol of mourning for her grandmother.
Dusk.
The period of the day just before nightfall, when the light begins to fade, the darker part of twilight.
Examples:
Dusk sky. Dusk falls. The sky turned a beautiful orange hue at dusk.
Storytelling.
The act or art of narrating or writing stories.
Examples:
Storytelling performance. Courtroom storytelling. She was skilled in storytelling techniques, such as using different voices for other characters.
Ultraviolet.
Relating to or occupying the part of the spectrum beyond the violet end, especially radiation.
Examples:
Ultraviolet protection. Ultraviolet light. Ultraviolet radiation can cause skin damage if one is exposed for too long.
Sparkle.
To emit or reflect bright flashes of light, especially with animation and joy.
Examples:
Sparkle like a gem. Sparkle from receiving light. The diamond sparkled in the sunlight.
Reverberate.
To be repeated several times as an echo.
Examples:
Reverberate through the hall. Reverberate in my head. The effects might reverberate across the oceans in unexpected ways.
Unimaginable.
Beyond what can be imagined or conceived, impossible to comprehend or envision.
Examples:
Unimaginable horror. Unimaginable depths. The complexity of scientific theories was unimaginable for most people.
Nocturnal.
Relating to or occurring in the night, active or awake during the night.
Examples:
Nocturnal insects. Nocturnal habits. Nocturnal animals, such as owls and bats, are active at night.